We're live.
When we're here with a whole bunch of stuff.
Oh my
Yeah,
God, so many drinks.
We're doing something different.
We are gonna pee tonight.
Hey! Are you letting everybody know you're just off camera? Huh? We have a special guest in the studio. I'm she sings the songs of her people.
That's her name in her native tongue.
Anyway,
She calls herself.
we are this is Brew Haha. Usually we are doing beer samplings or beer making or mead making. And today we're doing something that actually was recommended a year plus ago by Frecky. When we did the Hot Wings challenge, the very first one that nearly killed me, she said, drink weird sodas. And at first I was like, gross, because she said gravy soda. And then for a while we've sat on it, and we decided finally to do this because it's either this or drink what's in the back of my fridge, and that's more frightening.
It'll happen on another day. It's gonna
It's going to happen.
be a clear.
Every time we do stuff like this, we build up more stuff that stays in the back of my fridge.
Yep.
Speaking of stuff in the back, I actually dumped out a couple of glasses of mead that I don't remember when they were made. I tried one. It was awful, and I decided not to risk the rest.
Okay.
Don't drink bad mead.
No, more than likely what happened is if the seal might not have been perfect, it sat in the back of the fridge and it picked up some additional
Probably.
flavors. But
I know one of them's not cheesecake.
Oh God.
Yeah.
Well, I will say this: the s'more mead still has a yeast cake in the two that I have up in the cabinet, and there is the Earl Grey mead has developed another yeast cake.
I'm looking forward to the Earl Grey.
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to the ginger because it was bubbling up until 6 days ago.
Ooh.
I hope it turns out well and we don't have to cut it.
Oh no, cutting it is probably going to happen because of that ginger.
But
Anyway.
Don't dice your ginger if you're going to add it to your mead. You want coins.
It makes it easier to strain. But experimentation. So,
Yes.
With things we learned. The things we learned.
All right, and Brouhaha is with Team Bonus Action. That is the channel that we're on right now. And currently we are partnered with the Trevor Project through the end of April. So if you can donate, please do. I would greatly appreciate it because sometimes kids need just a little bit of extra help.
Yeah.
And I think we might be doing St. Jude next. I'm not entirely sure, but I'll get with the charity clerics on that.
Okay.
But guys, we have some stuff to sample, and I am going to recommend we start with what I think is personally going to be the worst one first.
I think before we go ahead and start cracking bottles and drinking stuff, we should do a prediction of what we think is going to be the worst and the best. Each one of us.
Worst. Right here.
Which one?
Enchilada.
Why is it orange?
I don't know. That's the other reason I have trust issues, because it's not red. Like, if it was red or green, I would be okay with it.
See, now you're having second guesses on worse because you saw mustard.
Yeah.
Mustard's going to be a close second, but I'm pretty sure that enchilada is going to be the worst because
Cake.
even if the flavors are okay, it's going to be a texture none of us are okay with.
Ginger beer. What's that green one?
That is a spicy ginger beer.
Okay. So yeah, enchilada, I don't know what it's gonna taste like. I feel like it's gonna have some like random Mexican like cumin flavors or whatnot. That's just butterbeer. Butterscotch.
Well,
I think that's gonna be the worst. I think the best, honestly, I'm gonna go with the Warhead
Tiny
watermelon.
Child. I don't
Warhead
know.
watermelon, I think it's gonna be good. It has 0% juice, which is something I don't think anyone should advertise, but it definitely says it on the back of the can.
I don't know. I'm kind of leaning towards the Jones. Jones is always good.
I'm leaning towards the birch beer as being the best flavor.
We go find.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna.
Seems like we're all in
Ma'am?
agreement of
The worst.
the worst.
She is demanding we pour.
Okay.
What are we doing first?
I'm gonna say we rip this Band-Aid off.
He wants to get it over with.
I has trepidations. So read it. Read this one.
So this is enchilada soda. It says, y'all get your fixins. It's Lester's Fixins.
These are the people who make the Thanksgiving flavored sodas.
Yeah. Is there a blurb? I'm not seeing a blurb.
You couldn't even make it a Mexican name, like
it does have cane sugar though.
like Jose's enchilada soda, like
That's what it
Lester's.
says in tiny letters next to the enchilada. It says pure
Pure
cane
cane sugar.
in tiny letters.
Carbonated artesian spring water. Ooh, pure cane sugar, citric acid, natural flavored soybean
Artesian.
oil, ester gum, caramel color, yellow 6, red 40, flash, pasteurized for stability and safety.
All right.
I think that natural and artificial flavors is doing a lot of heavy lifting in this.
It's just so vague. It's just so vague.
I don't
What kind of natural flavor? Did you put actual enchilada in the soda?
Oh my god, that'd be so much worse if we just saw like a piece of tortilla floating. Make our own versions of this next time.
Real red sauce. It just had actual enchilada sauce in the soda.
Oh, that's promising. It's all fizzy.
Isn't it?
But it looks like orange soda.
Who loves orange soda?
None of us love this one.
Kale loves orange soda. Is it true?
I do. Oh no.
Okay.
Oh wow. Wow, that is bell pepper forward. Like
Good night.
I don't know what I expected. That's bell peppers, sauteing in hot oil.
I
don't get any cumin.
That's not a good thing.
Okay.
I just I keep looking at it and thinking this should smell like orange, and then I breathe and I'm like no.
No, it does not.
All right.
Cheers.
That's weird.
What idea was this?
That is not enchilada though. Eh.
No.
That's like if you tried to make an enchilada a dessert.
That's just a whole bunch of orange.
So much sugar.
And bell peppers.
That's just orange bell pepper. Like I'm not even like there's a weird aftertaste. Like I'm getting no spice. At least I guess we should be happy that there's no queso.
I am not a fan. No.
No, okay.
Wait.
Not as bad as I thought it was going to be.
It sticks around. Which one?
Just give me.
I'm not afraid of anything.
Oh.
Thank God it's a good beer.
Yeah, well, now I have my own beer. Space Dust.
Okay, so yeah.
Okay. One, hated that.
When after you take a sip and then you breathe, it almost feels like the same aftertaste you would have during an enchilada.
Oh, that's an IPA, all right.
It's LaCroix enchilada on the inhale.
It's not.
I think it's just a bell pepper beer.
Yeah. But they couldn't get away with just saying it's bell pepper.
Yeah. Maybe
Not better.
maybe this is a northern enchilada where they don't actually know what real good food is.
No. I've had decent Mexican food that far north, but I will say this. That might be British Mexican food enchilada.
I mean,
Because
what was that dude's name? Harry?
Lester Fixins.
Lester? That sounds British.
I'm just saying it's... also, Giz, if you ever watch this, I will at your Mexican food because y'all failed at it.
It's stuck to the roof of my mouth.
To be fair, that's one section the British never took over, though.
And all them spices.
Still can't use them. All right, y'all. Someone else pick. I've already gotten my sin out of the way.
Ah.
Well, I've got half my sin out of the way. We also got the mustard.
I can't do mustard right.
No.
All right.
One of
In my teeth.
pickle.
We're doing this.
Well, I'll get the flavor of enchiladas out of my mouth.
I'm not gonna lie. There's a small portion somewhere in my brain that goes, add vodka to this.
I want salt.
Gila.
Like I just want like a salt rim. I'm saying it now only because like I'm guessing it's gonna be sour and I'm gonna want some kind of something.
I don't like how it looks like it's glowing on the screen over there.
I don't think I'm gonna pour this whole thing.
Howard.
You know,
He's a coward. You saving some for Emily?
No, Emily will not. Emily will not
Alright.
drink this.
She wouldn't partake?
No, she has pretty much said this is our dumbassery.
We didn't decide. It was chosen for us.
Blame Claire because she's not here to defend herself.
Yeah.
Claire should really tune into this.
Again, we're going with
She's
the same
actually probably asleep right now.
Ooh.
the same freaking Lester guy.
Yeah.
makes this.
4 of these are Lester beers.
Like,
Lester
I'm worried
beverages.
about this because I'm expecting less pickle juice and more like sweet
I already
pickles.
smelled the pickle juice.
Like maybe
Okay.
a sweet gherkin. I don't know.
You know what I'm thinking of? I feel like this is going to taste like those pickle shots we did when we were doing the wing challenge this last time.
Or fake pickles.
Yeah. So here's the thing. It smells more like pickles, but it's still in cane sugar soda. And so it's gonna be like sweet pickles?
So like gherkin?
Marbuck, you know what? I bet it's going to taste like a sweet relish. No, you ow.
Stop making bad decisions, Dad. Give me some of that juice.
I'm going to have to go back and clip that later.
Yeah.
She wants some
All
of that
right.
juice. It's green and she wants
You
it.
don't get this. All right.
Down the hatch.
No. This is simple syrup and pickle juice.
What do they call those sweet pickles? The butter something.
This isn't butter pickles.
No, dude, know what I'm talking about.
Bread and butter?
Bread and butter.
Almost.
I'm thinking. I was thinking it was gonna be more dill pickle and more
What?
like sour pickle.
Yeah.
This is more bread and butter pickle, which
It wouldn't be as bad if it was more pickly.
I think we need a dump box. I don't want to drink this.
I didn't want to drink the last one, and I agree with the dump box idea.
All right, hey, look, I got a baby. Someone go get one of the buckets from the shed.
This is just it's just
All right.
sweet. My thing about it is that it's so sweet.
Yeah.
I don't like how sweet it is. I want it to be more sour.
Like, I know, like, if there's more dill in, like, even if it was just dill. Like, if there was more dill in this, I think it would be more palatable.
I agree.
Because
completely.
dill also carries a bit of a salty taste to it.
Yeah.
That's like pickle flavored bubble gum.
Yeah, yes, because it's not quite. It's when we had the pickle beer.
There's one of those still in the fridge.
But when we had the pickle beer here, there was sour to it that like made you slow down when you drink pickle juice because cramps and whatnot. It's like you get a good gulp of it and you're done. You don't want to keep drinking. I feel like people buy this in the enchilada one to sip on in front of their friends and creep them out and be like, "Oh yeah, I'm weird."
No, okay, this one does not have holes, right?
I don't see any.
Okay, it was never used as a planter.
Okay. I know this bucket isn't clean. However, the idea of paying someone money to
No,
take a sip at the end of the night,
no.
it's already in my head. That's all I'm saying. It's already there.
You're not the only one with that idea.
Who wants sawdust pickle juice Who wants sawdust pickle juice and a spider?
There's gonna be more than pickle juice in there. there's gonna be some mustard juice, pickles, mustard, ginger.
Okay, this mixed with a little bit of that pickle flavoring is not that bad.
Ugh.
It cuts the sweet.
So, dare I say, a better pickle beer than the ones we tried is this pickle and a little bit of actual beer.
Yes. Honestly, a better pickle beer would be if we just bought some type of Kolsch or a wheat beer and poured pickle juice in it. God, I
Again,
feel like that's like a super gross cocktail somewhere someone's ordered and a bartender's just going, why? All right, Jed, you pick one now, bud.
Ugh.
I'm gonna go with the black cherry Warhead soda. It's a sour black cherry soda. And I'm only going with this because I wanted sour the last time, and we didn't get it. Water, sugar, something acid, natural flavors, preservatives,
Of course.
red 40. Gotta
That's
say
a
that
popular
really big. And that's a good one. 0% juice. I don't know if you can see that at home, but why would you put that somewhere?
Because it's 0% juice.
Like, just no one said it was juice. Nobody said this was juice.
But there are fruits on the front of it, so people might assume.
Yeah.
They're just CYA.
Oh, that's a red.
That is.
And very fizzy. I can't see how much is left, so I just...
I'm gonna say this. Not super looking forward to any of these because I'm not a huge Warhead fan.
I do like sour. I think you're pouring way more than we did.
You probably are.
Balance it out.
Walk it back.
No, you cannot have that bucket.
She wants I want what's in the bucket. I want the forbidden bucket.
This is the Warhead Sour Black Cherry Soda.
Okay, you touch the bucket.
Yeah.
It smells like grape.
You know what?
I get a lot of cherry, but like the artificial bad cherry.
It's like cough syrup cherry.
Yeah.
Hold on. Smells like my childhood.
Yeah, yep.
Actually, no, that would be Diamond Tap. That
Like-
would be purple smelling.
It smells like
purple stick.
a freshly unwrapped cherry lollipop. Like, it's just cherry.
Mama's at work.
All right. Well,
Let's hear the thing.
Oh, that's actually kind of delightful.
Got a good sour to it.
Sour's on the tail end.
Yeah, it got the bite back there is good.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know why I was worried it's gonna be too sour. I was worried it's gonna be too sweet. That's not bad.
no, they actually made this like drinkable.
They tried. Lester, take notes.
Hey, I'm gonna say this. I couldn't drink a whole can of this though. My mouth is already drying out.
I feel like I could sip through a whole can eventually, but this is probably plenty.
This is definitely
This is what you add vodka to.
this is definitely a kid's drink,
Yeah.
or an adult souped up beverage.
Actually, pour a bunch of. Okay, let's do the jungle juice from back in the day when we were in college. A bunch of these into a cooler, some Sprite, and the cheapest handle we could get at the liquor store.
Yeah. The Taka.
We would all die.
Whatever, that giant handle of alcohol that's plastic, because glass is too expensive. But you're going to put the rest of this in your body.
Skull.
Oh. We didn't care because we were already drunk.
Do you need a bucket?
No, I'll finish this. This is good.
The only thing I'm worried about tonight is I'm looking at one. Let's see, 3, 6, 9. Yeah, 3, 6, 9, 12, 13 Stodas.
Yeah.
That's a lot of sugar we're putting in our body. I'm gonna have so many farts tomorrow.
Divide
Yeah.
that by 3. Like, we're not drinking the whole soda.
Yeah, but still,
Yeah,
it's a lot of sugar.
I'm gonna start cutting way back.
We have officially drank the equivalent of one 12-ounce soda.
Yeah.
We divided 1 by 3.
All right. I'm not going for the mustard yet. I've got trepidations. So let's see what we got here.
What's that?
Colorado Cola.
That one.
Okay.
You touched it.
I
Oh,
was trying to spin around.
man, we're going to be burping a lot tonight.
There's one that I don't remember what it is.
That's just a cool looking bottle.
It's kind of a cool looking bottle.
Yeah, this brand, Emily did not get it. Okay, let me rephrase it. Emily bought it, and it did not make it to her, or make it to us. They have a elderflower soda. That's really, really good.
Mm-hmm. What is this?
Oh, let's read the words.
Reading the bottle explains the bottle.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's its pick, so.
All right, I'll read it. Colorado Cola. All natural. Made with cane sugar. Small batch from Rocky Mountain Soda Company. All natural soda pop.
This is just a Coke.
Yeah, this is just their version of Coke.
It smells like a Coke.
Yeah.
Does this actually count as a weird soda?
Well, Emily bought it because it's different, because the rest of it, like, technically birch beer is not a weird soda.
Huh.
All right.
Well,
tastes kind of somewhere between a Coke and a Pepsi.
That's a solid Coke. I'm good with it.
I'm okay with this.
This needs more carbonation. Ugh.
A little.
Like, I feel like this is kind of flat.
It is. But
A little bit. No,
I'm okay with that. But is it really that flat, or was it more of the last soda we had was super fizzy?
Yes, but also like Cokes in general. Like you get a Coke out of a fountain drink, like an actual Coca-Cola, they're pretty fizzy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wow.
This
Yeah.
I'll agree with. It's kind of flat, but but it's solid flavor.
Yeah. It's pretty solid.
Upset.
No,
So,
I'm not mad at that one.
my question to you is,
Yeah.
Ma'am,
I'm picking this.
you
Do you have
cannot
difference
have
looking?
this. You cannot have the random bucket of soda.
I was gonna go with a ginger beer, not ginger beer, the butter beer next.
Is that potent?
I don't know.
Well, here's the deal.
Butterscotch.
Well, here's the deal. Both of these are ginger beers. This is the one I think might actually be.
The spicy ginger beer.
Yeah.
So this is a butter beer. It's just butterscotch.
All right.
So like I was gonna go with that next, but like I don't know, if it's gonna be good. I expect it to be very sweet.
I may make you change your mind.
Okay. Ah, mustard.
Kyle picks it.
It's gonna happen.
Just
It's
go ahead.
gonna happen.
It's gotta happen eventually. Hold on, let me get all this.
Did you just want to sit over here with us?
Yes. Yes, you're not holding her, and therefore she's upset.
No, she was mad that I wouldn't let her touch the bucket.
I'm not gonna pour this whole bottle. Hold on.
I don't want to.
Okay, let's first address something. This is not opaque. I'm sorry, this is not clear. This is not translucent.
I can smell it.
Looks like someone who wasn't hydrated peed and cooked up.
Like, who knows? Maybe this will be good.
That is a little off on the mustard smell, though, too.
Yeah, it's not. I'm
Doesn't
getting just
smell like mustard.
the carbonated smell.
This is just gonna be sweet and yellow, because like Lester's been disappointing me lately.
Oh, he just went all in. Okay.
Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
You had too much in your mouth, man. You can't take that whole thing. Clip that. That's a good line.
I'll get it later.
Oh yeah.
You know what this tastes like? You know when you don't shake the mustard up and the
Oh,
runny
God.
yellow mustard water comes out?
That's all it is. That's all it is. It's not even soda.
I was sitting there trying to identify it, and you put that image in my head.
Oh
It's
God,
just-
it's so sweet.
It's the mustard juice.
It's the mustard jizz. That is
Dump.
mustard jizz.
Dumb.
Dump.
Bad. Keep it away from the small one.
Yeah. Oh.
Guys, this is already getting to be an interesting smell on my end of the table.
Don't. I don't like Lester. He's not a good man.
I'm worried about the birthday cake.
I'm worried about Lester. What kind of sick man does this to
Well, look, this is a
children are buying these?
Look, there were two sodas I almost bought, but I didn't because the bacon would have gotten in time, but it was $11.
Oh.
And I could only get it in a 4-pack.
Oh.
So I'd be stuck with 3 bacon sodas that I'd have to
Just
pawn off on
committing
people.
to them. Just committing to 3 bacon sodas. Just,
Committing the cardinal sin. Bacon, and then the other one was ranch. You know what? These are the same sodas. No. These are the sodas you find in the same place that you find like the really shitty hot sauces at gas stations. What? Do you want to hold this? Is that what you want to do? You want to touch it?
kids are sweet. Alright. I'm gonna go down the route of Harry Potter.
I'm just getting that whatever it is that I'm
With our non-alcoholic
That's a Dr. Pepper.
butterscotch cream soda.
It's just marshmallow fluff.
Yeah, it's weird though because it tastes carbonated somehow.
Nope. No,
I
we
don't
all,
think so.
we all eat things together.
I need help because I'm one-handed now.
Just grab it and bite the other one.
No. You don't get one.
This is Dr. Pepper flavored the same way that the Dr. Pepper flavored
Candy.
like candy and jelly beans are Dr. Pepper flavored. They're in no way the same flavor as Dr. Pepper, but they all
I wish Dr. Pepper kind of tasted like that. Still
similar.
This is the LaCroix of Dr. Pepper flavors.
No, I think Dr. Pepper is become the LaCroix. What is it, baby? Huh?
I just needed something to get that mustard
Understood.
out.
That's it.
Yeah, I see that hand. You're gonna try and grab my beard. This is not gonna happen.
Yeah, I'm keeping her from trying to crawl into your lap right now.
What's up?
You're very adorable.
Boop. Too fast. Too fast for you.
All right.
Okay, this one I think is going to taste pretty good. I'm also afraid this one's going to be incredibly sweet.
I'm a little worried about that too. Of course, we saved this until we tried the birthday cake, which I'm convinced is going to be ungodly sweet.
Yeah, I might reconsider what is the worst one now.
Just pure sweetness.
What do you want? Oh, is this what? Oh, this is what you wanted.
I'm not gonna lie. I stand firmly on mustard being the worst.
Mustard hurt my soul.
But we might have been wrong. I was thinking enchilada was going to be the worst. That was very. Okay,
That was just bell pepper.
Yeah,
that one was
enchilada was
kind of
fine.
like mustard
it was
was
fine. It wasn't pleasant, but it was fine. Mustard hurt me in a place that I shouldn't be hurt.
mustard's gross. The mustard was gross.
Ugh.
Okay,
Mostly
so
because it didn't taste like mustard.
butterbeer, butterscotch, non-alcoholic beverage.
That smells like popcorn.
It does smell like popcorn.
Through and through. Movie theater popcorn.
Oh my goodness,
With
I love
extra
it.
butter.
Yeah, that's the butteriness of it. I'm getting a little bit like the butterscotch that you put on ice cream, but not like butterscotch candy.
Yeah, I don't think it's gonna be the slightly bitter butterscotch candy you stole from your grandma growing up. Like,
Yeah.
this is.
The one that was always in the yellow wrapper.
Yep, that's the one.
They were always next to the ones that look like strawberries.
That nobody knows where they come from.
They come in Pepperidge Farm boxes.
I don't know the names of them more. How do you order those? Where do you find them?
In Pepperidge Farm boxes at Christmas.
All right, bottoms up.
Oh,
All right. Oh.
It's very sweet.
Yeah.
Kind of got like a cream soda type thing to it.
It's not bad. It's just that that's a lot of sugar.
It is. It is.
that's all I'm getting is sweet. And I maybe some like butterscotch is
I get
there.
some burnt caramel notes
No,
at the
there's
end.
definitely some caramel notes, definitely some butterscotch notes in there. It exists in there, but because it's like a straight sugar. Is this a cane sugar thing too?
They'll say on the front, I think. Usually they show that off.
Butterscotch cream soda flavor. No, I didn't say that earlier. Did it?
Is there anything to read?
It's because we're muggles. and we don't have the
Ingredients:
magic to read the
sparkling
glass.
filtered water, cane sugar, natural butterscotch flavor,
Hey,
natural vanilla
okay,
flavor,
okay, hold on.
caramel color, and stevia leaf extract.
I
You cannot
wonder.
stand up on the table.
I wonder if this was a alcoholic beer. Would that be better?
No. That would be so sweet as a beer. Imagine, okay, I'm going to say this.
Well, I'm looking at it as like maybe the bitterness of the beer might cut some of that sweetness.
Maybe, but my big problem here with that is, or with the butterbeer is that if you add alcohol to that,
Yeah.
you're asking for a bad time.
Yeah.
It really is like drinking candy. And so if you have a big sweet tooth, I'm sure you'd love it. But like it's just very sweet. It's a lot of sugar. I need to brush my teeth. We're not done, and I feel like I need to brush my teeth.
All right, so we've gone through that. You know what? Let's pull this Band-Aid off. Let's hit that spicy ginger.
Woo!
Spicy
Yeah.
ginger.
Maybe it will clear out all the other flavors in our mouth.
Oh yeah, that.
I've actually kind of been looking forward to this one. Mostly because I like
Now when they say spicy, do they mean like
Moscow
capsaicin,
mules.
or do they mean like it's like eating actual ginger?
I think the latter. No, ma'am. You cannot have the flat bar. Oh, that's an interesting color.
It's like
Well, it's a
white.
ginger beer. What do you expect? Or
I didn't expect it to be white.
ginger root beer.
Is it ginger root beer?
Yeah.
Or it's just okay.
Yeah, it's ginger non-alcoholic beer.
I was not expecting.
Oh my god.
That's ginger.
That I'm not even smelling it, and I can smell it from just
Oh, huh, that caught in the back of the throat. That was.
So
Who made this again, Kyle? I have again.
Oh,
My hands
right.
are filled.
Ginger spicy brew, non-alcoholic beverage, caffeine free, main root. Let's see. Setting is normal roll, slowly to mix. I don't know what that means.
Well, ginger beer is used in a lot of cocktails.
Okay. And then made under the authority of Maine Root, Berwick, Maine.
So, I don't know about you guys, but when my family gets sushi, we get it from Brookshire's because it's cheaper and it's convenient.
Mm-hmm.
But also, no one ever eats the pickled ginger thing.
I do.
And so, in my family, no one eats the pickled ginger stuff. And so we throw it all into a big pile into one of the lids. And then the smell of just like a handful of pickled ginger is the same as this. This is, yeah, that's just,
Someone text Topher that we're already streaming.
so we're already streaming.
We're already on. Here's Topher. I'm so
Well,
glad.
what's he doing?
He's camping.
Yeah.
Why is he trying
He
to?
must not be anywhere. He must be where he still gets sick. That's not.
He's at Lake Darbone.
Oh.
Close enough.
It's
Okay.
a good weekend escape.
Yeah.
No,
I don't blame
ma'am,
him.
you can demand it all you want. No.
I just want him to know what he's missing out on.
Oh, yeah, Tover, you didn't get to drink mustard drinks.
He didn't get the ribs either.
No.
The ribs were good. We had ribs. They
That's
were
how we bribe everybody to do this. The ribs. All right.
Delicious foods.
Yeah,
There we
delicious
go.
ribs.
Ooh! Ooh! Ooh.
Why?
That's. Ooh, hello.
It burns after you drink it.
Weird.
Don't, this is
That's
this
weird.
would be good mixed in something.
This is gingerbread ginger. It's got that spicy kick that you get in a gingerbread cookie.
I'm not a fan of this. It feels like I drank it and then my body said you're allergic to that.
Better
Because
yet,
like
a
indeterminate.
ginger snap. That's what this is, a ginger snap.
Yep. You want me to pour that out for you, Jed?
Yeah, it's ginger snappish, but it's just like the.
It's not bad. I don't dislike it.
Oh no, it's bad. Don't get it twisted. It's bad.
I don't think that's bad. I would like to mix that with something.
Nope.
That would make a good mule.
I'd like to mix that with the earth. Just pour it all out.
No,
Have
I
we
think,
found Jed's least favorite now?
I'm not having fun with that drink.
I think that would make for a good mule. Throw that in a copper mug. Mix that in with something. Good.
The right amount of whiskey could help that.
Mm-hmm.
The right amount of whiskey can help anything, but the right amount of whiskey for that is a damn bottle of whiskey.
As you throw the ginger beer away.
as I hurl the ginger beer at whoever the fuck made that.
I'm not gonna lie. The spiciness is hitting on the throat.
Okay, it might be all the sodas we've had. A little bit of bubbling in the gut already.
Yeah.
Here's the thing about the ginger beer, and I'll stop after this. There's something weird about drinking something spicy, but it's also cold and refreshing in the beginning. Because like you drink it and it's spicy and you're like, oh man,
It's
and then
like
you want to take a sip to cool off the spice and it doesn't help because it adds more.
It's pulling a mint. It's the cold level of spicy.
I'm just not.
Ma'am.
It was the capsaicin for
You're gonna
me.
be put in timeout.
Drinks shouldn't be spicy like that.
Fine, what do you want? Is this what you
So
wanted?
many burps tonight.
Is this what you wanted?
Get them.
Let me get your tummy
Show
off
in
the
your
internet.
belly, baby.
Let me get your tummy off the internet.
I want this cup. It's glass.
Oh.
Take the glass
no,
away.
No. You know what? Okay, hold on. Oh, brother.
Yeah, see, that's how you get kicked out of the room.
So he just picked. What do I want to follow that up with?
Brother is keeping her distracted so we don't have wheeling. Oh my god, I just walked over by this bucket. What the hell? Oh my god. It is. That's where the mustard is deciding to show up. Is like the ginger and it are now having a fight.
It's not a clean fight. It is dirty.
No, it's definitely not a clean fight. I think it'd be funnier if you look down there and they're not even mixing. They're just like the two colors are just swirling.
It's doing like that weird shot you can get at bars. It's like 4 different
layers.
colors.
Everything's a layer. All right, where we going with one?
Let's do it.
Oh my god.
Birthday cake.
Hey. We've gotten the last really bad one out of the way.
You say that now.
Okay, there's a birch beer. There's whatever's next to the birch beer. There's the Jones Cola. There's a ginger beer. I don't know what that is. That's
prickly
the
pear.
Okay.
Oh,
That sounds delightful. I'm gonna pick that next.
This is the same color as the ginger.
it is. That's why I picked it.
Not okay. It's not okay. Is this Lester again?
It just looks like...
Yeah. No. We'll get to that. This is not Lester.
Oh, shit.
It looked like Lester's logo, but it's not Lester.
It's worse.
Is it Fester?
No, it's not Cousin Fester.
Oh, man.
Melba's Fixins.
Melba.
Lester got married, I guess.
Lester and Melba.
Oh, God.
We are going to fight.
This is his birthday cake soda.
I'm showing up to Lester and Melba's house, and I'm bringing that Thor's Hammer hot sauce. I'm going to throw it at you.
No, just bring that Mad Dog. That like.
No, the Mad Dog. That's what it was.
That's what...
The Mad Dog. I'm going to throw it at your face. You guys are horrible.
That made 2 of us vomit.
They would make a soda out of it if I threw it at them. That's the thing. They'd make a soda.
And then they'd make you drink it.
Y'all make me drink it. They wouldn't make me drink it.
Yeah.
You'd be like, hey, we're doing another soda thing. Like, all right, sounds good. This is Mad Dog soda. Like, no, I've had a Mad Dog drink. That was alcoholic. You said it's non-alcoholic night. It's not that Mad Dog, Jed.
No.
Look,
Flashbacks.
if
and
it wasn't
stuff.
$30, and I wouldn't be stuck with 16 bottles of it because it was 4 4-packs. They had a ghost pepper, a Scotch bonnet, a jalapeno, and a Reaper sodas.
You know, I'm still, speaking of the hot sauce, I'm still thinking about that Applewood hot sauce that I brought.
It's one of the ones that ended up getting chomped.
No, it wasn't.
It's not in the
I
cabinet.
think
Someone chonked it or someone took it.
it might be somewhere in my house then. I don't know.
Like frosting.
Not even like, okay, this smells like old frost. Like you walk
Yeah.
into the bakery and you smell frosting.
It's like a bad frosting. An old frosting.
Old frosting, yeah.
Not a butter.
Dewey's gonna try to take out the lights, the camera, and the microphone.
Nobody wants to see this.
Dewey's like, I'm gonna save you. You won't have to do it if you're not online. This is gonna be diarrhea
Here we go.
He started making those noises before I got this.
Oh no. Yes. Spit that one out.
Blech, blech.
So
It smells like old frosting. It tastes like an old sprinkle.
No, it tastes like old frosting with a little bit of vanilla.
It tastes like regrets.
Can we rinse these things out with water? I'm ruining my beer. Thank you, sir.
I'm just gonna get new cups.
We're getting new cups.
So some of these are just genuinely bad.
Melba, I don't want your cake.
Like maybe if we were kids and we didn't know better, these might be decent. But as an adult who's kind of grown out of that sweet tooth phase, a lot of these are just
Even that.
pure
So-
sugar.
Yeah, it's pure sugar, but also it's just so, like, it's not even good pure sugar. You know? Like,
Yeah.
the worst burps ever.
Mustard
Oh god.
pickle frosting.
Ah! Mustard pickle frosting.
We are grown men.
And we're choosing to do this.
This is the choice. This is the choice.
All right, Judd, you're up.
Going prickly pear.
Here.
It sounds good. It's got a porcupine on the front. Again, cool bottle. This is the Rocky Mountain Soda Company. Same as the Coca-Cola.
Yep.
But instead of a buffalo. Very
It's a porcupine.
yeah. See, cane sugar, small batch, all natural.
All natural.
The ingredients: sparkling Colorado water,
Of course.
vegan cane sugar, because our cane sugar doesn't have meat in it, like those other fuckers.
Apparently, Louisiana has the meaty cane sugar like that. A Nutra got in while they were juicing.
And it makes it better.
Alternatively,
Natural flavors extracted, non-GMO citric acid.
Alternatively, we could just be growing our cane sugar in crawfish fields.
That is just.
I already like this.
Here's the deal. That's a twist top. I just realized.
Oh,
Well, it came off with the thing, so
I'm off the
I
front.
already like this. The smell is delightful
Why is it clear?
because it's prickly pear.
Cactus water's,
It smells like a Jolly Rancher, but less sweet.
Yeah, like all out.
it is nice and fruity. Floral note.
Like this is pretty pleasant.
And it's bubbly. Not as bubbly as some of the other ones we've had, which I think might be a Colorado Spring thing.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's very sweet,
Kind of like
but not bad. Like it's still a cane sugar soda, but it's not like that sweet.
this is another one I think that would help being mixed with something. Like this would go really good with a clear liquor.
You keep saying you want to mix liquors with all these things. I'm gonna start calling you an alcoholic.
Well,
Hot take.
Every time he drinks it, I'm gonna mix something with this. I'm gonna mix something with this.
I know exactly what this is.
what?
This is the Dollar General brand flavored carbonated flavored water.
Okay. Yeah.
Never had that.
Good.
This isn't bad.
It's not.
It's not good.
It's not amazing.
I think it's almost too sweet for its own good.
Yeah.
I think if you knock down the sweetness a little bit and kind of focused on the prickly pear,
Well,
you'd have
I think we have someone over here that's working for Big Corn Syrup. He said cut down the sweetness. That cane sugar, it's too sweet, man. It's going to give the diabetes. But that good, sweet, high fructose corn syrup.
No, I'm just saying use less cane sugar. But
Gotta be the high fructose kind.
yeah, no.
Yeah, nah.
Again, every time I pour something over here, it's just...
You just get that.
It sounds so horrible. It sounds like you're puking every time you pour something out over there.
Well, here's the deal. It's gotten all the sawdust off the bottom of this, which is giving it an interesting vomit color.
Here's the deal. When you do that, your head dips off camera just a little bit, and then you go into our little bucket, and I was like, it's great. It's great.
All right, well,
We're not puking. We're just like, meh. Some of these
All
are
right.
gross.
we got 3 left.
It's you. It's turn.
No, we got 4.
Yeah, we do have 4.
You know what? I'm looking at the ones on that end, assuming they're going to be better than this one.
What's that?
I'm going to go with the ow. My hands are wet.
Okay. So this is the ginger beer from Rocky Mountain Soda.
Another ginger beer. Another Rocky Mountain soda.
Another clear one.
So I'm expecting it to be less spicy, less bitey than the last ginger beer, but also kind of flat, like the other Rocky Mountains. Just dump the rest of the bucket, man. You don't have to keep it.
You never know. It might be good.
That's ginger.
Ooh, that got me.
That is gingery.
It was very gingery. It hit me in the back of my nasal cavity.
It like I hit it like I'm trying not to sneeze right now because it
Yeah.
got
No,
in there so
and
deep.
I took a good sniff thinking it's not going to be as bad as the spicy one. Not remembering the spicy was the spicy, not the smell. That smell is still ginger.
This is
Very
ginger,
much
all right.
Yep. All right.
That's not bad.
Yeah. The ginger's dialed way back, but it's also really sweet.
Yeah, it doesn't. It's still got a bit of that gingery kick, but it's not bad. This would make a good mixer, like the spicy ginger.
This
I think the spicy ginger would make a better mix.
I think the spicy ginger is meant to be mixed in smaller amounts with something else.
Yeah.
Instead of you just to let me go ahead and just drink this whole bottle.
The thing about it is like
A little peppery.
that one has felt more like a palate cleanser, like ginger is, than the last one. The last one overloaded your palate with spiciness, so like it cleaned it off just so I could hurt it again. This one, like again, I'm not buying it, but like
No. What is so far the most enjoyable one I think that we've had is either the Warhead or the regular basic cola.
yeah, regular basic cola was a little flat, but it was fine. Warhead, I like the amount of bubbles. It was nice to have a good fizzy one.
Yeah,
And it tasted like it said it was gonna taste. And like I'm good with it. It was fine. Which makes me excited for the better flavor. Obviously, watermelon. It's obviously the better flavor.
Is it going to be real watermelon or candy watermelon?
It's gonna be candy watermelon. Nothing tastes like real watermelon.
That's true.
well, real watermelon doesn't taste like watermelon.
That's a hot take right there. Hey, you gotta say, I am the real watermelon. You can't tell me I don't taste like myself.
Let's be honest, most watermelons, it's pear, dude.
Watermelon sugar. Hi.
All right. All right.
It's your turn.
Yeah, I know.
We're just working our way down.
Going to take out the birch beer.
Yeah, I've never even heard of the birch beer.
Birch beer is a lot more like a sarsaparilla than a root beer is.
Okay.
But it's along the same lines.
This, yeah. This is a lot more cola flavor.
I mean, cola colored.
Oh no!
What?
It took me a moment. Finally registered. I think I know what I'm expecting this.
What?
I'm expecting kind of a root beer.
It is going to be very much a root beer.
Who's this made by?
Same people by Colorado, or
Okay.
sorry, Rocky Mountain Soda Company.
So I'm expecting a flat root beer.
You know, this would be a lot better if we had a fourth. I'm just giving him a shit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's out camping.
Yeah. Yeah. This
root
smells root beer.
It's
too.
root beer.
That's root beer.
I like it. I'll be honest, I like this one.
That's a decent root beer though. Like if you're a root beer person, that's a good one. I go with it. It's not as fizzy as I want,
No, but
but that's been a consistent thing with them. So at least I know what to expect.
no, I mean, I think it's not as fizzy, but I also think I don't know how long these have been sitting in because Emily got these at the Rustic Gator in the Antique Alley. So
Okay.
no clue how long these have been in that refrigerator.
Fair point.
You know what? That's fair. What was it? Rocky Mountain Soda Company. If you don't like the fact that we keep saying your stuff tastes a little flat, send us some free ones. We'll try it again.
Yep.
Not the bad flavors. Did y'all have bad flavors?
Not really.
Just send
No.
us some free soda and root beer.
The elderflower one is really, really good.
Send us some free elderflower. Maybe it'll be bubbly, and we'll be like, you know what? I take it all back. It's that place downtown that we're.
And if you'd like to sponsor,
yeah, we're down with that.
we're accepting all sponsors.
Even if you're sponsored,
Especially you, Waffle House.
Hashtag sponsor us, Waffle House.
yeah.
Hashtag we'll accept Wright's Bacon.
If you pay us in bacon and like dark coffee, I'm down with that.
Look, if you just let us run a Monster of the Week game in a Waffle House, I'll be solid.
Let you run like you couldn't just show up, run the Monster of the Week game, and no one say anything. Like that's not the worst thing that's happened at a Waffle.
No, Waffle House would be totally fine with this, other than me trying to be on the other side of the wall, where you order. They tell me to get my ass back out.
It'll beat you with a chair if you don't.
No, they just catch the chair.
So we got these two left. We got.
Now, do you remember which one you touched?
I do.
All right, guys, we're back. We're back. We had internet difficulties. I'll be honest, if that had happened and the mustard and the enchilada were the last two left, I would be like, all right, we can cut it.
We left the works for last, and then it just cut out on us. That's God talking. That's not...
Oh, well.
All right. Well,
Go ahead and pick it. No, it's
My
yours.
Okay.
It's yours and all.
Let's see. The choices are Warhead Sour Watermelon or Jones Cane Sugar Soda Berry Lemonade Soda. Tell you what, I'm gonna go with the Warhead, but only because this is my pick. It's what I said was gonna be the best. Personal opinion.
So you want it to be last?
Huh?
Oh, no, wrong. I'm saying Kyle picked Jones. You picked.
Kyle picked Jones, and so I was gonna let Kyle open the Jones one.
Oh, okay.
Makes sense in my mind. So once again, 0% juice. Made by the same guys make the candy.
God. I just thought about the mustard one again.
Hold on, guys. Y'all keep going. That's gonna
Yeah.
Oh, it's pink. It's very bubbly.
Fizzy bubbler.
It's like some of the most fizz that we've gotten.
That is very pink.
And not like a Pepto-Bismol pink. It's still, you can still see through it. It's just very pink.
Right. Yeah.
So one of the reasons I think this is going to be good is because I started drinking a Ghost energy drink recently, and they have Warhead flavors, and they're good. The Warhead flavors they have are good, and I'm like, well, if Warhead can do good flavors with somebody else's drink, I'm sure they have decent ones on their own.
Hi.
Ooh, that is very watermelon candy.
Reminds me of an icy.
You know what? A little bit slushy, more slushy than icy.
Yeah, yeah.
I'd almost say a shredded ice,
Okay.
like a snow cone.
A little bit.
It's very muted.
Yeah. All right. Bottoms up.
Yeah.
Vincent, be careful.
Oh,
Oh, sour. That's a sour.
that's more sour than the other one.
Yeah, it is.
Too sour.
That is more sour than the last one.
No.
I stand corrected. I like the cherry one better than this.
It's not bad. It's just no.
It is pretty good. I like it.
I think I'm going to finish it because it's only a third of a can. I can drink a
Wow.
third of a can of anything.
Well, no.
Almost anything. I'm not saying that out loud. I'm sorry. I take that back. Redact that statement.
Look at her. She is pushing me away with one arm and like, no, you can't have this. I need it.
I can
need the cup.
see myself drinking it, but it'd take forever. It's very sour.
Sit down.
But it's also true to form. Says sour is sour.
It is.
I like the fizzy.
I like the other one better though.
Yeah. This one did not taste as much like watermelon like I wanted it to. Like watermelon candy.
Mhm.
Yeah.
All right. So Jones Soda. Why do you think this is going to be the best, man?
Jones has always been pretty good. They're a stable shelf item. They're not so unique that you can't just spot them anywhere. Every time I've had Jones, it's always been a unique treat, never bad.
Yeah. And I haven't had one since college because there used to be a gas station near Louisiana Tech where they always had Jones Soda, and my favorite one was a green apple. It was solid. And then they had other flavors too. It was legit. This one, I was at the dollar store, like a Dollar Tree, and they had a bunch of blue lemonade Jones sodas just sitting there on the counter, and I was like, I don't know why they're here. But also, we're doing a soda thing soon, so let's bring a Jones.
Yeah.
Now I will say this: a lot of people mad Dollar Tree raised the prices.
Yeah.
I'm not, because Dollar Tree raised its game when it raised its prices. It's not the same stuff being more expensive. I mean, there's a couple of those.
Yeah.
But they offered better stuff. You can get socks at Dollar Tree now. And they're Hanes.
There are not Dollar Tree, Dollar General actually are starting to sell produce.
Yeah, you got
Yeah.
Dollar General markets.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
You got to be careful though, because they want to charge like $2 more for strawberries.
Yeah, wow.
Yeah.
But I mean, it's also Dollar Tree.
So there's
Dollar General.
So there's two things I like, but let me read the bottle. So it says, because this one actually has a blurb. Since 1996, a small team of soda enthusiasts have dedicated themselves to bringing you the best damn cane sugar soda possible, and we're not stopping anytime soon.
We'll be the judge of that.
Our mission, gingery.
Oh God, those extra gingers are going to end up in the back of the fridge.
Our mission is to keep you refreshed with bold flavors, sweetened with real cane sugar. Jones Soda is all about real people making real good soda since Pluto was still a planet. Enjoy. And so Jones is, you can basically send in a picture and, at some point in time, it will probably end up on a bottle, which is kind of cool.
When I was in college, I sent in a picture every week and never ended up on a bottle. But it was I just kept finding pictures of mine. I make it black and white, and I'm sending them to Jones. And I wanted to be on a bottle so bad.
No.
Also, they put a little thing on the underside of the bottle cap. And so this one says, "You are you. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise."
All right.
Cheers to that.
Oh, that's good. There's a chalky note in there, though. Like, did anyone eat the bottle cap candies when they were a kid?
Yeah.
Or Smarties?
Yeah. Smarties, yeah.
Not a huge Smarties fan, but the bottle caps when I was little were a treat.
Why is it blue, though? It's like a blue raspberry lemonade.
Yeah, I think
But
so.
it's not very heavy on either the lemon or the blue raspberry. It's kind of a mellow in between.
I will say I think a lot of it's been muted because of what we just drank.
That's fair.
Maybe.
That's fair.
But again, this almost tastes like a pretty decent lemonade soda that someone put a whole bunch of candy into. Like, the reason I say like Smarties is because Smarties don't have much flavor.
Yeah, it could be a Smarties type candy, like as long as you only put blue ones in there.
Oh,
A lot of
wow.
sugar.
Did it just change color?
Like, one part of it did. It's like, have you ever been at the putt-putt course when they add more dye to the
Back of
to the ponds? And so, like, there's one section that's super blue,
Yeah.
and it slowly bleeds out to where everything's just kind of blue. It's that.
It's that. Oh, that's gross. Just really gross. Immediately.
That's what this is doing. It's just slowly
If this-
making slight blue.
If this was the drinking weird beers thing, and we were pouring out the weird beers into a bucket, our drunk asses would be all like, "Oh man, $20 if you take a sip into the bucket."
we don't have
$20
we
for the
don't
bucket.
have a topher here.
We don't have a
We
topher.
don't.
We're not drunk enough to hand over $20 to an idiot. And yes, I would be that idiot.
I don't know. I'm feeling pretty
$20.
bad. Not
Okay.
drunk, but just,
Yeah, sugar tummy. So all right. I think we're all wrong about the worst beer. I
Yeah.
think mustard took the cake.
Yeah, mustard,
Hands down.
mustard was bad. A close second was the spicy ginger. I mean, I know you guys don't feel that same
Okay,
way,
look.
but that was just like I just
Okay,
was not. having
worst two to
fun.
me were cake and mustard.
Cake was not good. Cake was not good.
Cake's the only one I spit out before swallowing.
Like, here's the thing, and I'll say it again. I've said it before. Lester, fucking what was her name? Mildred,
Melba.
Melba, close enough. I don't know who hurt you,
please stop.
but like,
Please
Wow.
stop.
No.
you don't have to share that pain with the rest of the world. Why are all your drinks on the bottom tier?
Just stop.
We
Get
had so
help.
many other bad things.
Like, I will say this, the ginger you don't like was towards the bottom end for me because that was just too much. Again, I think it's meant to pour an ounce of something into.
That's
Yeah.
that's kind of why I don't want to rank either gingers, because I think they're mixers.
They very much
And
are.
drinking just a straight mixer without actually mixing it with anything is never
No.
going to be good.
For me, the best.
I don't know. I like orange juice.
But that's not a straight mixer.
It's
I mean, yeah, you can make a lot of alcoholic beverages, but orange juice you can just drink on your own.
There's some people who swear by drinking ginger beer, but that's also. There's people who do a lot of stuff. Like, there's still people.
there are people that do a lot of stuff.
There are people out there that brush their teeth and then drink orange juice.
Those guys,
Okay,
those
but-
guys have problems.
Okay, so I think we all agree mustard's the worst.
Yes.
I
Yeah.
think for me the best is a toss up between the Jones and the Birch beer.
Birch beer, that was root beer?
Yeah.
Okay. I think, for me, absolute best root beer. Because it was just root beer. It was a solid root beer. After that, I'm sticking with the cherry over here. I'm good with the cherry. And I think it edges out the flat, not quite Coke. That was an off-brand Coke that didn't have enough fizz. And that, because we drink so much Coke and Dr. Pepper naturally, whenever you get an off-brand version, it's just like, you're not quite there. It's not as... Like, it fits right.
I like the way that the cola...
Hi.
I like the way the cola tasted more than a Coke.
Yeah.
But my problem with it is the price tag for that beverage is too high for me to want.
Oh yeah, we're not talking about prices, man.
But it's to that one, like being slightly flat. I'll be honest. My family.
I bought a 12-pack of like the sparkling water things that we drink all the time. A 12-pack of those for less than what it costs for me to buy 2 of these drinks. You know. So, like, I don't want to talk about the cost of them.
But the flatness in the cola wasn't that big of a off-put for me. Mostly because my family, a lot of times, let sodas go flat when I was a kid.
Okay.
Also, my grandmother would take a Coke out of the fridge, pop it, and leave it for an hour. And then she would drink it when she had an upset stomach.
I thought the bubbles would help the upset stomach there.
No, Jones has got to be my favorite. It's good.
Yeah, it was solid.
But that being said, the cherry warhead was close to it. It just has that. It's good flavor, extra fizzy. It just ow.
Ma'am, stop using your talons.
You're just mad because you didn't get any.
Look at the face. The face she was giving Kyle was like, "You son of a bitch."
Such a mad face. She was mad at you. Hold on her.
I wouldn't mind if it was the other arm. Just it's not this arm. This is the good arm. Or I say good arm. This is the arm that.
Oh, we got a smile.
Yeah.
The arm that what? The arm that what?
It has a bruise.
Oh, okay.
Okay, guys. So I'm glad we finally got this out of the way. I'm really glad I thought about asking Claire to pick all the sodas.
Oh, don't do that.
Say that, Abby.
Oh, you should have brought the hot sauce beer.
Yeah, Chris.
Ah.
Yeah, Chris.
But overall, it doesn't mean it wasn't bad. Just lots of sugar. I feel very.
It's a lot of sugar. It's a lot of sugar.
Little one, was that you or me that just farted?
Could be both.
When you don't know.
My tummy's bubbling right now from all the soda.
I've been burping a lot.
Yeah.
I'm not as bubbly. I've been burping.
So yeah.
That was interesting.
I think we've matched ourselves out.
I think so too.
So thank y'all for watching. Sorry for technical difficulties. Hey, and since Knox is not here,
Don't
let your meat
loaf.
Good night, everybody. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.
Yeah, and comment too, because that helps.
It helps us in the algorithm.
Thank you for tuning in to another Bonus Roundtable podcast brought to you by Team Bonus Action. If you'd like to find more out about us, you can go to our website at teambonusaction.com, or you can check us out on Facebook, Twitch, and YouTube as Team Bonus Action, or on Twitter at bonus_team. And since Knox is not here, don't let your meat loaf.